Yep, yep, yep.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The drama builds in the NBA Conference Finals. We're getting set for Game 5. No drama here, though. Just drama queens. Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, watch it, Ernie. Watch it, Ernie.
Watch yourself,
That's
Pretty
Ernie.
good stuff right there,
Stop
fellas.
it, Ernie.
All righty.
Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New York Knicks in New York. For the Knicks, they couldn't quite pull it off in Game 4. It was a close one. Now looking to battle back here in Game 5. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he's always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one.
Well,
lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
Check.
We've got an electric crowd in a sold-out arena here in New York City. What a series it's been. We're tied at 2-2, and here comes the all-important Game 5. 2K Sports presents the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Taking a look at New York. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game. But I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Lance Stevenson. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Evans in at the 3 spot.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not
What's up, man?
when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here is Stevenson following the score by New York from outside the arc, and it's Evans missing. On defense, Atlanta would like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
The bench production in that game was terrific. Points from multiple sources.
Yeah, everybody that stepped on the floor played and made a contribution, and that's always a positive thing.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Here's Gist. He's guarded by Schroeder, and he knocks it down. Good looking through there from Gist. Bucket's got 5 now.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Now here's Schroeder, covered by Gist. Evans against Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Murray's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Here's Gist. He has 5. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and the Knicks good for 2.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Here's Murray. buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 7 points in the game. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Gist. And again, New York with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Evans kicks to Carter. There's a screen. The pass to Stevenson. Stripped it away. Down low, here's Gist. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 12 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Schroeder in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
The Knicks leading by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. He had a nice open look right there.
His game, you really have to admire his tenacity.
Schroeder kicks to Evans. Feeds it to Carter. Grant against Evans. There's the screen. Back to Carter, the 17-footer. The rebound by Grant.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Launches a 3. Evans gets the rebound. The Hawks trail by 6. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room, and he said, I told them the only way we can lose is if we beat ourselves. There's no way that if we play our game, there will be any other result. Certainly a lot of confidence in that pep talk, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak, 3rd.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular. At the start of the playoffs, he has been completely locked in.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. He kicks it to Fournier. Pass to Gist. 5 to shoot. Launches it. And that one's good. Bucket's got 18 points in the game.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Picked by Horford. Here's Schroeder. Off target from outside. The Knicks leading by 7. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Atlanta with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. It's rebounded by Gist.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Hawks trail by 9. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Goes up. Oh!
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Knicks lead by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Group. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Murray's checked in. Patterson comes in for Al Horford. Carter, he's checked in for Decker. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Lance Stevenson. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Dennis Schroeder. So Tyreke Evans out there. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. Atlanta shooting their first free throws tonight. The first